This inquiry is about amendments to the International Health Regulations 2005. Now, to keep this presentation short, I'm only going to touch on what I think are the primary concerns, but I do have links to other resources later on. They want to change it so that they can declare an emergency on a potential threat. So put simply, that's an emergency without any evidence, which gives them the ability to call an emergency at any time. And the second major concern is they want to create a compliance committee. This is an FAQ from the WHO, and highlighted in yellow there, the regulations do not include enforcement mechanism. The strategy is to pit member states against other member states to put pressure on them through trade restrictions, economic disruption, tarnished international image. They're just some examples. There could be a lot more. And what I see this compliance committee, the purpose of it is to coordinate measures against recalcitrant nations. So that will intensify any harm caused to those nations, and it will prevent or deter other nations from joining them. I've just highlighted where they use soft language such as consent recommendations, but this compliance committee really is there to sharpen their tools. I had a meeting on the 30th of September and they produced this document, and the next step is to have a meeting on the 26th of October where member states, which will mean someone from Australia, will make representations on the amendment. I've summarised the two primary concerns that AusDIT has with these amendments, but there are a lot more, and if you would like to do a deep dive into those, I'll put a link to this website in the comments section of this video. Next Monday, AusDIT's going to send a letter to those people listed of protest against these amendments. Now, I don't actually list those three questions in the protest form, I just list the reference, but it's to oppose the IHR. Second one there is, do you not consent for the Australian representative to endorse the amendments? And the third one's to do with legislation. The third question relates to where they introduce domestic legislation in compliance with the IHR, such as this that was used during COVID to declare emergencies here. So the protest link takes you to this page. All you have to do is click I confirm and submit. And that will add another number in support of the protest in the letter that I send.